I found, however, that the only time two parties cannot negotiate is when they cease to speak. Speaking of which, I have a question, if you've the time. The remaining Grand Clerics sent a missive inquiring about the events at the Temple of Sacred Ashes. They demand to know whether the Inquisition officially claims that Andraste saved you from the breach. If it were up to you, how would you reply?
I'd rather not say.
Ah, I quite understand.
Ugh. It occurs to me I don't actually know much about you.
What do you want to know?
I'm not sure. Where are you from?
I came here from Saharan, actually.
That far away?
My family came there from the northern islands. We landed there after crossing the Great Ocean.
The Great Ocean. I see. Perhaps asking Liliana was the better choice after all.
I'd like to get to know you better.
You would?
Is that a problem?
Not entirely. I'm just curious as to your motivation.
Just answer the question.
As you wish. My name is Cassandra Pentagast.
Oh
daughter
god,
of
I don't
Royal
care
House
about
of
this.
Navarra, 78th in line for the Navarra. Ugh.
The people can escape. She must have shown me. Or Andraste must have shown me so I could tell you.
I can bury an army. Stop them from following. But that thing is flying.
It won't stray from the Elder One. He's here for you.
Leaving you no escape.
Whatever you are, I'm not afraid.
Words mortals often hurl at the darkness.
Ugh. But we now know what allowed you to stand against Corypheus. What drew him to you.
Why should I care why he's after me? He's a monster. Mad.
You should care because he sees in you what we all see, and it has nothing to do with the mark on your hand. The Inquisition requires a leader. The one who has already been leading it. You.
And just what are you going to do if I don't want this? I did my part at the breach and in Haven. That should be enough.
We've all sacrificed, but we're not done. You're not done. If nothing else, Corypheus still wants you dead. If the Inquisition disappears, and it will, without you, you will be alone. I believe the Maker intended you for this. We need each other. But how you lead us, that is for you alone to determine.
The Inquisition will be a force to rival any in Thetis. In my name. Together we will defeat Corypheus and shake the world.
Wherever you lead us. Have our people been told?
They have. And soon, the world.
Commander, will they follow?
Inquisition, will you follow?
Ugh.
Inquisitor? Tell me, how does it feel,
How does what feel?
being you? Are you blissfully unaware? Or deep inside, is some part of you banging on the walls, screaming?
Being me feels great. Like pulling on a warm pair of stockings.
Continue with your merry japes. It would be sad were you forced to examine yourself with a critical eye. Are you relieved to have mages back under control? Perhaps when you're done, you can leash them like the Canary do.
I don't hear of mages blowing things up with the Kunari rule.
Of course! Everyone is happy under the Qun. What's the sacrifice of a few lives to keep people from discomfort? I should thank you, Inquisitor. I had spent time with few of your people before this. From the stories, I thought you all thuggish, simple and crude. Now I know I was right. You have no idea what a comfort that is.
Yeah!
How entirely expected.
No, I was just hoping you wouldn't crush our village like an anthill. Sorry about that. Archdemons like to crush, you know. Can't be helped. Am I speaking too quickly for you?
I was waiting for you to say something worth listening to.
If I did that, we'd be here all day.
There are things worse than silence.
You've clearly never been to the Magisterium's archive. I knew what I was taught couldn't be the whole truth, but I assumed there had to be a kernel of it, somewhere. But no, it was us all along. We destroyed the world.
So you'll just stand here and whine about it then?
I know. Maybe I'll personally go south and stop Alexius before his plan succeeds. Wait! I already did that!
Ugh.
The names of those we lost. You must blame me for this.
I wasn't going to bring it up, but why didn't you see that attack coming?
I didn't know
I'm
what
gonna
I
be a
was
bit
looking
gentler
for.
with her.
The Red Templars are like nothing I've seen, and the Venatori hide their tracks well. I keep wondering if I could have done something different. When the first of my lookouts went missing, I pulled the rest back, awaiting more information. If they'd stayed in the field, they could have bought us more time. I was afraid to lose my agents, and instead we lost Haven.
You will be prepared next time.
I won't let this happen again. My people know their duty. They know the risks. They understand that the Inquisition may call upon them to give their lives.
True. There are soldiers. They'll do what we need them to.
If Corypheus is cold, I must be colder.
But the enemy struck a serious blow against you and the Inquisition. We must recognize that. You must.
I'm not in need of guidance, Vivienne.
Good. Stay on your guard. Our enemy advances, Inquisitor. We must not sit idly by.
Ugh.
Remember that war we talked about stopping? Full of little baddies I can stick with little arrows. That's not a friggin' archdemon, is it? Droste, what did I step in?
Maybe nobody saw this coming, but you knew how I got the job.
I know what people said, but people believe all sorts of shite when they're scared.
You're confusing me now. What are you getting at?
Archdemons, real enough, fine. But if that Coryphe thing is true, the Magisters really cracked the Black City. It's a hazy dream, right? What I want is to get everything back to business as usual. Helps me, helps people, helps you. In that order, for now.
Just be useful. Ugh, the people I have to work with.
I know, right? Good luck with this lot.
The final piece of the dream team. We are gonna damage this man's psyche.
Haven. So many soldiers fought to protect the pilgrims so they could escape. Choking fear. Can't think from the medicine, but the cuts rack me with every heartbeat. Hot, white pain. Everything burns. I can't. I'm going to... I'm dying. I'm... dead.
Glad to see you're settling in, Cole. Here, I was worried you'd have trouble making friends.
Hurts. It hurts. It hurts. Someone make it stop hurting. Make her, please. The healers have done all they can. It will take him hours to die. Every moment will be agony. He wants mercy. Help.
Yeah, we're killing one an episode so far.
Help him.
It's all right. I want to stay.
Alright. Boom. That's another video down. We're in Skyhold now. And yeah, a lot more opportunities to be evil from here on out. So this should be fun. Click buttons. Bye.